Hello, my Cancer friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your wealth forecast for November of 2019. Thank you so much for joining me here exclusively on Patreon and Vimeo. Do appreciate your patronage. What's happening for the month of November for my Cancer friends? Month of November for Cancer. What's happening with their money, their finance, their business, their career, their jobs, their savings? What's happening with their money? Cancer's wealth. Well, there you are on the table. We have the Chariot card, first card out, so you're loud and proud there. The Eight of Swords, a little bit of self-doubt. A little bit of self-doubt there, Cancers. What's going on? Are you having trouble bringing things into control? Justice coming in, Libra, the High Priestess. I think you know exactly what you want, what'll balance it out, but it hasn't come across yet. You doubt whether or not it's going to come. It's happening for my Cancer friends. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer in the first week of November. Cancers and their money. What's happening with the Cancers and their money in November? Page of Cups. So good news coming in. Try not to worry too much. Try not to keep yourself held back. You know, that's a little bit of self-sabotage there. That's too many cards. I just need one card at a time for this one. Thank you. The Empress, beautiful. So, you know, you are going to be hearing about what you want to create, and it's going to be good news. It's just going to be, you know, it's going to feel a little bit restricted. Why are you holding yourself back? It's absolutely what you wish for. The justice you wish for will be yours in the third week of the month, in the third week of November. That's going to be when Mercury goes direct. Now, be careful. We still have shadow period through December 7th, but Mercury goes direct on the 20th. It's happening with my Cancer friends and their money. Cancer, 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 and their money. It's happening. The Star card, Aquarius, beautiful. That was out in that big clump of cards I put back too. So not only are you intuitive at the end of the month, but you have what you wish for. You have a real faith that things are going to work out, and I think you do see it here in the latter part of the month. Things are starting to get better. In the beginning, though, you have decisions to be made that, you know, you feel like you can't make it. You're restricted. Look at the similarities here, okay? You are feeling restricted, feeling like you can't make a decision, feeling like it's too painful. I don't know what to do. It's I don't know. Okay. I'm going to put them all back, but the Ten of Swords is out, so let's see what comes out. What's happening here for my Cancer friends? The second week of November. The second week you're in creation mode, but you know, you doubt it. So it's tentative creation. It's like, all right, I'll try it over here and let's see if it works. No, you need to go full force. What's happening? One card. There we are. Thank you. The Lovers. It's your choice which way you want to go. The choice, decision, choice, decision, choice, decision. Oh my, what are we doing? You know, if you only went and had some faith and went for what you want, went for what you feel is fair and what is due you, what you can create, what is victorious about this, you will have what you want, my Cancer friends. Nope. One card, one card. Hey, there it is. Five of Wands. The Five of Wands coming in for my Cancers. This is a little bit of creative conflict. So if you are making a decision on which way to go, you know, you might have to be open to what other people are thinking. You might have to be, you might have to listen a little bit. You might have to be balanced. You might have to be fair. To get what you want. And the Ten of Pentacles seems to be that's what you want, my Cancer friends. Abundance and a new beginning too. Wow. So Scorpio energy on the table in the form of the new beginning here. Judgment card, rising up out of the ashes, starting something fresh after something's ended. So the Ten of Swords was out somewhere over here. I'll bet we see it with this deck. But the World card, bringing things to a close. Judgment card, allowing you to start fresh And maybe you doubt whether or not you can create the life that you want, but it is your choice. It is going to be what you want. Now, are you creating a family? Is that going to change your finance? It is going to work out. It is going to work out the way you want it to. The wish card, both wish cards, the Nine of Cups and the Star card, directly next to each other. So this middle part of the month is going to be particularly impactful to get what you want. All right. The first part, you might have a little bit of issue. You might have some trouble balancing things out, but know that things are going to be okay. Know that things are going to work out well. You're going to have the security that you need despite the conflict. Cancer. Let's start with the Page of Cups. What is happening with the Page of Cups and my Cancers with their money? The Emperor. So the news that you hear is going to put you in a position of control. Perhaps it's going to put you in a position of strength as well. The Emperor is very strong. The Emperor is very firm, strong, iron-fisted, iron-willed. All right, so the news that you have is going to improve your resolve. It's going to eliminate some of this doubt. Okay, and you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting on this. You haven't seen much progress yet, but you will. Maybe that's what's holding back this decision. Again, the Lovers, your choice. All right, so choose how you see this too. Oh, you know what too? I didn't pull an oracle card for you. Let's do that now. This is the Louise Hay I Can Do It deck. Louise Hay, I Can Do It. What's happening with the I Can Do It card deck for my Cancer friends? Cancer. There it is. Thank you. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. I am in the process of making positive changes in all areas of my life. And that's exactly what this is right here. Positive changes coming in, my Cancer friends, all as a result of your choice, all as a result of you standing firm when you hear this news, standing firm and not backing down from what it is you are trying to create, not backing down from your choices, not backing down in the face of your fears. It is going to be fair. It is going to be what you wish. My goodness, how wonderful. The Nine of Swords. You still have anxiety. Of course you do. It's the Two of Swords here. What is the decision they need to make? It's a crossroads moment, absolutely. Now, are you missing what's being offered to you with the Four of Cups? Have you been dissatisfied, but you're not able to make a move yet because you're too stuck? You can't decide which way you want to go? Well, your choice can be to stay where you are, too, and that's not going to necessarily be a good thing for you, okay? You need to make the choices that are going to move you forward. It might result in a little bit of conflict there at the end of the month, but, you know, it's still going to be the security that you want. It's going to be a little bit of upheaval, I think. But the sun is coming for you. The sun is coming. You're moving forward into the sun. Let's talk about the Chariot card, because the sun is victory as well as the Chariot card. But the Chariot card says you're going to be moving fast. You're going to be in control of it, and you're going to be moving quickly. Queen of Swords jumped off the table, so you are definitely focused on the direction that you are going, and you're focused in a new direction, focused in a new, maybe a new opportunity, although I don't see it here yet. You're working on balancing things out and making things fair, but you're also working on manifesting, creating. Now, I don't have the Magician, but, you know, we'll see what happens. It's about creation. Again, you could be creating that family that you wish for. And that's going to change your finance. The Eight of Wands. You're going to hear these messages about where you want to go, what direction you want to take. Now, the Eight of Wands is also a card that speaks to speed and swift change coming in, swift action. So where am I here? The Two of Rods. The Two of Rods is a card of action or inaction. So I think when you hear these messages, you're going to worry about it a little bit, but ultimately you're going to say, okay, this is my chance to step up and take control of where I want to go. I'm not happy where I am. It's time to make a change. It's time to make a choice. And while it may be difficult at times, it is going to result in the security that I want. Perfect. So let's get rid of these limiting doubts, these limiting beliefs. These restrictions that you feel that really are only in your mind. They are what you have created as far as restrictions. This is downright fear. All right, the Hanged Man, keeping you stuck. This is fear, keeping you stuck. Analysis paralysis. Still juggling. Look at the cards here. Still juggling which way you want to go. You're not sure yet. You're not making, and the Eight of Swords. You are not making any choice yet, my Pisces friends. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Cancer. Is there a Pisces involved here? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What's happening for my Cancer friends? These doubts. Maybe there's a Pisces that doubts you. You know, there might be children involved as well. As I said, you know, maybe you don't know whether or not it's the right time to have children. You know, children are expensive. It can be an unsettled time for you if that's the case. But they are truly going to bring the joy and happiness that you want. They're going to bring you the security, the family unit, the group of people. This is your new start. This is the start of your new family, if that's the case, my Cancer friends. What's the Empress here for, please? The Knight of Pentacles. You're going to have to put the plan together for whatever it is that you are creating, whatever it is your comfort zone is. Maybe there's someone from your past coming in to help you create, co-create. What's happening with the Empress card, please? There you go, the Devil. Okay, so responsibilities on the table. I also have the Ace of Wands, new growth. So you know what? I'm going to say it again. Both of my children are Cancers. If you're listening, anyway, new growth coming in, new fire, new passion, new excitement. Cancer card, excuse me, the Sun card here, Leo, also a card of children. So pay attention, my Cancer friends. Children can upset the financial balance, and it's a decision that you have to make. Now, again, it's not all about children. There are choices you have to make here, and it's difficult for you to make the right one or what you feel is the right one. I think you're afraid of disappointing someone. What is happening here with the Lovers card? This is a life-impacting choice within a partnership. This is a commitment. Are you disappointed in a commitment that you've made? Are you disappointed in a partnership? Are you disappointed in the structure of your relationship and how it affects your finances? Certainly possible. What's happening here? This might be a new position that you're not interested in, that really doesn't strike you as what you want. Tell me more about these limiting beliefs here for my Cancer friends. What's happening in the second week? There you go. You've got to use your intuition, my Cancer friends. Keep your poker face. That is, by the way, too, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that is you on the table there in the form of the Queen of Cups. Use your reserve, all right? Don't tell people what you're thinking. They don't need to know. You don't have to show them where your head is at. You don't have to show them what your emotional state is either. You're much better off if you can keep balanced here with the Libra Justice card. The Four of Wands coming in. Justice in the form of security and foundation this third week of November. It's happening for my Cancer friends in the third week of November. Strength card, card of Leo. Going to need your courage, going to need your determination, going to need your fierce, your awesome strength, going to need your backbone, your willpower, your determination, all of that. But you're also going to need your finesse. All right, you're going to need your smooth to achieve this justice. You don't go into the courthouse and you're blustering, okay? You go into the courthouse saying, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. All right, use your finesse, use your smooth. Now, the courthouse came out, so I don't know why. Are you making something a commitment? Are you making some sort of commitment? Making it legal? The Four of Wands is the happy wife, happy life, happy home card, too. So if you're making something legal, if you guys are getting married, you better call your mother. But if you're getting married, if you're making something legal, then you know what? Finances come into play, and that is going to change the way things go. You're making changes here. I am in the process of making positive changes in all areas of my life. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. So that's exactly what this. Strength in the face of change. Calm in the face of change with the Queen of Cups. What is it? What is this conflict here at the third week? What is the third week of November about with the conflict? This is a creative struggle too. It's a negotiation too. So there you might be negotiating. Hold on, I dropped it. You might be negotiating the connection. You might be negotiating the generosity. Maybe there's a loan you're negotiating. Maybe it's for this Four of Wands home that you're purchasing, giving you the security that your family needs. Maybe you're not sure it's the right place for you to go, but it is. The Sun card is out for you. Tell me why the Five of Wands is here for my Cancer friends. November, wealth, money, finance, job. What is it they need to know? Third week of November is where we are. You're going to be celebrating. This is beautiful. I love it. You're going to call your friends and you're going to say, guess what I just did? Beautiful. Ten of Pentacles, bringing it in, okay? If this is a new job, it's coming into you. It's going to be full of new growth, maybe even new responsibilities that, you are creating. You're creating these new responsibilities for yourself. This is security coming in. This is a family unit coming in. This is abundance coming in for you. Okay, and you're leaving behind the things that don't serve you. Justice coming in for you just as you wished. Balance, equality, fairness. What's happening with the Wish card for my Cancer friends? Ooh, the Two of Cups. All right, so listen, I think I am on the right track, and I know this is a wealth reading, so don't comment that this is not about money, because it is. Anytime a relationship comes into play and you make it legal or you make it committed, you bring in children, that is a financial responsibility, and it is going to change your wealth. It's going to change your financial situation. So what is the High Priestess bringing in? Are you making plans privately? My Cancer friends, there you are on the table, making plans quietly, privately, mysteriously. Chariot card leading you on to victory. Tell me about the High Priestess. What are you hiding? What are you not hiding, but what are you resting and recovering from? Maybe this struggle here with the negotiation has really been exhausting, and you go on a vacation. Travel. The Chariot card is a card of travel as well. Maybe you're going somewhere and you're not telling everybody. It's also a financial commitment. You're going on a honeymoon. My kids, you better call your mother. Sorry, my Cancer friends. Wow. There's great affection here too. So I think you're really going to enjoy yourself if you do go on vacation in the fourth week of November. Maybe you just decide to do it in the fourth week of November. But the High Priestess here, again, here's your new beginning coming in. I think you are making plans to move on, maybe take a break from something else, regain your strength, regather your senses, and move forward to this new beginning, starting fresh. Look, this is a family. Wow. This is a family here. I'm going to have to call my kids myself. It's what you wished for. What's the Star card here for, please? The Star card. Well, you're going to have to investigate all your options, okay? The Star card is a card of having faith and knowing that things are going to work out. It's also a card of Aquarius, by the way. But it is it's a card of hope. So I think you hope that this is going to work out. But you really have to know it. You're in the process of making positive changes in all areas of your life. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Absolutely. So use your strength, but use your smarts too, okay? Use your wits. The Page of Swords is about having those conversations that might not be easy, but they need to be had. The Page of Swords is all about the truth, and sometimes the truth can be couched in a little bit of fluff. There might be a little bit of excess around that truth that you need to investigate and weed through, and that might be where this comes in, where this conflict comes in. These conversations have to be had to really nail down what it is you want and how you're going to be successful, my Cancer friends. The Five of Wands, exactly right. They're confirming what I'm saying. You need to have these conversations in order to get the lay of the land and make it fair with the Justice card. What's the Ten of Pentacles here for, please? This is your crystal clear vision. Victory coming in with the Ace of Swords. Victory, clarity, and really, just taking your idea to the next level. Total success coming in for you, my Cancer friends. So whatever this is, if it's a new job, a new growth opportunity for you, Forget the challenges. You're going to cut right through those. This is going to be successful. There could be a couple of obstacles, but you're going to get through them. You're going to make it through. Put your plan together. Follow the plan. My Cancer friends, my goodness. I have the faith, I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. I am in the process of making positive changes in all areas of my life. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Victory is assured. Going to be a couple of bumps, maybe a couple of doubts, a couple of restrictions, but those are all things that you can deal with. You've got the sun coming out, all right? If you're starting a family, I wish you all the best. It is bound to be successful. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you joining me here on Patreon and Vimeo exclusively for these wealth readings. These are, by the way, available at the $10 tier, and that is the highest tier there will ever be. There is never going to be an increase in that. You heard it here. The $10 tier entitles you on Patreon to everything that I do. You'll see everything from YouTube, plus all of the exclusive $10 tier Patreon videos here as well. I do reserve 10 spots per week for any emergency readings that may come up for my subscribers or my patrons. So please do consider looking at karmic1tarot.com if you do need a private reading fairly quickly, okay? We'll talk to you soon. Thank you. All the best.